answer this really dumb question from our Facebook group, also called Federal Prison Tips, at the end of this video. A lot of people talk about the 5K 1.1 when they're facing a term in federal prison. The 5K 1.1 is providing substantial assistance, but how many people actually do that? At Federal Prison Tips, of course, we have a few clients that have done a 5K 1.1, and we'll do whatever we can to help them stay safe. But we don't recommend it. In fact, we have ways to mitigate the sentence without snitching. There's a lot of ways to mitigate the sentence without snitching. And an FSA eligible person is going to do 52% of their time at the most if they're minimum or low recidivism. We map the whole thing out for you, and it's very easy to mitigate your sentence and get some time off, not for snitching. Some people say, well, everyone does it. So let's find out. Does everyone do it? According to the United States Sentencing Commission, the last year they kept this data was 2021. And in 2021, 57,287 people were sentenced to a term in federal prison. Now, of those 57,287 people sentenced to a term in federal prison, only 5,493 of them actually did a 5K 1.1 downward departure for providing substantial assistance or snitching. So that's 9.4% of the 57,287 people that were sentenced to a term in federal prison in 2021. So ask yourself, is 10% really a lot? Or is the person trying to stay on the DL by posting anonymously, just trying to hide the fact that they didn't want to do all of their time and this was the easiest way? There are other ways. In fact, I can send you a link to a post where we offer 3 different ways to get under your time without snitching if you just put snitch in the comments below. At federalprisontips.com, we help the justice impacted navigate the federal prison system, from indictment to reentry and everywhere in between. If you or a loved one is in federal prison or facing federal prison, please like, share, and subscribe.